Hi, this is Chris Wilhelm with Lincoln Mortgage, and thanks for tuning in for my weekly video blog. This week, death of the jumbo loan. Woo! On Wednesday, the Fed Reserve came out with their recommendation to meet the Dodd-Frank bill's requirement under risk retention for what has to meet the qualified residential mortgage part. Let me explain a little bit. Inside the Dodd-Frank bill, they came out with special stipulations for servicers of loan or securitizers to make sure that they had skin in the game. That's the exact terminology that is in the actual bill, to ensure that if we ever have a mortgage meltdown again, who knows if that'll ever happen, I seriously doubt it, that banks would have sufficient funds sitting on the sidelines to cover some of these losses. Now, there are exemptions to what would be the QRM, Qualified Residential Mortgage. Fortunately, for the majority of the business that we do here in the South Jersey and Delaware Valley, that would be Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, VA, and USDA. They're exempt, so they do not have to meet the criteria. So, as an example, on a jumbo loan, which would be a non-conforming type loan, say it's $500,000, which is basically the average jumbo loan, they would have to set aside 5%, which would be $25,000. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that's only one loan. As we know, most banks that are securitizing are doing billions, if not trillions of loans. So, like any responsible business person, they're going to look to get some kind of return on their money. So look for changes in rates, terms, and even some programs even disappearing by banks, because they're not going to be able to put themselves in a position to have that kind of money not available to continue to lend. So again, if we had to dub today's show, we would call it Death of the Jumbo Loan. But the good news again, Fannie, Freddie, FHA, VA, and USDA are totally exempt. Now, on Friday, it's April 1st, no fooling. That means we're inside 17 days of when the MIP changes. So I'm going to continue to say it every single week. Make sure you reach out for your buyers, let them know their payment's going to go up if they decide to pursue an FHA mortgage. All right? One last note on a personal note, I did complete the marathon this past Saturday in Washington, D.C. Had a respectable time, 4 hours and 41 minutes. I'd like to thank everybody for all your well wishes and congratulations. No, I did not win the race, but I did actually finish the race. So as always, we appreciate your support. Thanks for tuning in, and make it a great week.